Well, Johnny, because of the weather, we've had to come over here today to Elmbridge Excel to get our preparations in, but hopefully we'll be able to do that this afternoon.
Yeah. It's been a lot of rain overnight, so pitches down at the training ground are just too wet to train on today. But obviously it's our last session before tomorrow's game, so it's going to be short, sharp, light anyway. So coming down here to Walton, we can get the work that we need in, and then obviously get ourselves up the road.
2 wins already, of course, over Saturday's opponents. I've heard the expression many times, never too high, never too low. We'll be looking to maintain the standards we've set this season.
Yeah, listen, we've had some good results so far this season, but that doesn't mean anything going into this one Saturday. Completely standalone game. It's going to be difficult, tough opponent. Like I've said many a time, good side. If you get it wrong, you don't do your prep properly, then you can come unstuck. So that's why we're down here today, just to put the finishing touches on the week that we've had, which has been good. Good preparation to try and finish it off now. We go there in good form, with confidence, feeling like we can take the game to any opponent. So that's what we'll try and do tomorrow. But we know it's a tough one, and we'll do the work, and hopefully we can come away with a similar result.
2 new additions, of course, since we last met, Sam Hutchinson, Marcus Brown. I think they'll be well aware of the importance of this game tomorrow already, yeah?
Yeah, of course, like we speak about the football club and the history and stuff like that as soon as we sit down with any player. So well aware, don't need to make too big a fanfare about that. We're well versed in what this fixture means and how to prepare for it. And we'll get that bit right when the boys walk over the line tomorrow at 12:30. They'll be ready, they'll be prepared, but it's a game of football that's got random elements to it, and we have to make sure that we come out the right side of those. But we're playing well. Like I say, we're in good form, we're in a good spot. Confidence is high, so we go onto a football pitch against any opponent feeling like we can come away with a result. So tomorrow's no different. It's 3 points up for grabs that we need to try and get.
Just at the moment, of course, where we are in League Two, do you let the more senior players within the dressing room to have a little bit more responsibility at the moment, or is it still very much yourself, Terry and Dave in control of things?
A bit of both, I think we've got a really good group, a good balance of really good senior pros that help the younger ones. We've got some younger players that have got a lot of experience now. You look at young Isaac. Played a lot of football for someone so young, or using him as an example. So just because we've got some older lads with experience, we've still got some younger ones that have played a lot of games now. So really good balance in the group. It's managing. When you're winning games of football, it sort of manages itself. We've had a clear week this week, but we ain't done like over the last month or what. Not loads of training because of the games are becoming around the corner every 3 days, and it's going to be the same now going into another period. So a lot of it is just ticking over, recovery, just revisiting the stuff that we've worked on all season and sort of fine-tuning it towards any given opponent. But like I say, if you're winning games of football and confidence is high, the group looks after itself. But having those sort of experienced pros in there that help us as coaching staff do our jobs, and we just try and steer him in the right direction. And
you mentioned Isaac there. I mean, someone who's come through the academy, he's won silverware as a captain for this club, and he's approaching 100 appearances as well at first team level.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. So, oh God, I'll beat you to it then if that was going to be one of your questions, isn't I? Listen, Isaac, close to 100 games for someone his age is a great achievement. Come through the ranks, so we're really proud about that. Someone breaking into the first team, getting the opportunity, and then making himself a regular fixture. He's got big competition back there for his place. So to have played as much football as he has this season is testament to him, and he's going to have to continue to fight for his shirt. Obviously, people coming back from injury and lots of competition, as there is all over the pitch. So, but we're really pleased with him and his progress, and he's been one of the mainstays of the team.
All the lads have made it over here. We can hear them out in the background. They're preparing for the session. But what sort of shape are we in?
When I'm looking around now at the training group, it's looking a lot bigger and stronger than it was a month ago, that's for sure. But we come through a tricky period, still picking up points. So it gives us a lot of confidence now, getting those boys back in the coming days and weeks that we can kick on second half of the season, because it's only going to make the team stronger, the bench stronger, the competition for places stronger. Bringing in a Marcus Brown and making Sam permanent signing plus getting those boys back is gonna really bolster us.
Our support played a massive part last time we were over there. It took well over 1,000. We're going to take well over 1,000 again, and it really does help the lads out there, doesn't it?
But of course, like you saw that last time, the support we had there, the way they got behind the team, the way they enjoyed their day, obviously getting the result was the icing on the cake for that one, and we want to give them that feeling again. So when we walk out there and we see, when their boys walk out for the warm up and they see so many people in the ground already, that gives them a lift. And then when we walk out on kick off and we see all the Dons over there in the corner, that's just an added couple of % there for the boys, and should be fuel for them. So yeah, listen, the more that we support we can get, I think it really helps the team. As always, we respect people's decisions around this. It's very complicated, and we know that. So the ones that are there, brilliant. The ones that are watching at home, brilliant. The ones that aren't at all, fair play to them too. So it won't just be about the guys in the stadium. It'll be about every Wimbledon fan come 12:30 Saturday.
And it shows as well the togetherness amongst the group when you've got somebody like Craig Cope in there amongst it as well last time. Yeah.
Well, Cope is certainly not going to miss out on going to the game, is he? So he'll be in and amongst it. Friends and family as well. Everyone's in there together. All the people that work for the club that choose to go to the game, they'll be in there amongst the supporters. Listen, that's what they are, aren't they? They're supporters. So it's a unique occasion. One to look forward to, one to savour. Knowing that it's a difficult task that we're up against, but we want to go there and show what Wimbledon are all about.
Thanks for your time, Johnny.
All right, cheers, Will.